Yay! Welcome in everyone. 'Tis Monday where we are going to do some ghost hunting. Today we are going to do some Phasmophobia. So they've had like this Alan Wake crossover for the last couple of weeks. And I am a little bit late to the party, but we are here now. So here we are. And we're going to check it out. We're going to see how much of it we can get done, because today is pretty much the last day that we can. I think it goes away tomorrow. Welcome in, Mindless evening. Lovely to see you. I hope you are having a good start to the week. I was back at work today after a week off. They have not solved all the things that I left them to solve. But conversations are still being had. It's all fine. It's fine. It's fine. I know, boo, hiss. So, but yes, we are, I do have cheats up so that I can see where all the stuff is. Because I'm not really about hunting stuff down. I just want to do the things. And of course, we've got the actual game to play of, you know, working out what the ghost type is. But I don't know how much we'll physically be able to get done, so we should probably check it out. Right, so there is audio that was broken, but here we are. I have, as you can see, I've selected Coffee World. So we've got a couple of these maps that have been replaced with Alan Wake stuff. We have this writing, so there's a puzzle to do, but we need the dolls for that. And we've got Alan Wake's desk. Which I think is Phasmophobia by Alan Wake. It's a bit bright and... Oh no, it's bright in here. Oh! There's... TV's happening. Cool. It's a bit scary. Let's have a look at what we're supposed to be doing. As the seasons change, the paranormal does too. Altered locations. Each day, several locations will be affected by the event marked by a sticker and contract board. Investigate that to earn points. Hopefully we can get all of them done. We might have missed out on some of them, but still. Larger collection, the more events items are going to appear. Identify ghosts, interact with the event items, complete optional objectives, complete objectives of harder difficulties. Get rewards. That sounds like it's kind of a general... Ah, here we are. Phasmophobia by Alan Wake. I love the little typed text that we've got. Strange pages have been appearing from a manuscript called Phasmophobia. The mysterious author, Alan Wake, writes about the darkness seeping in, a shadowy presence, other worlds overlapping with our own, and somehow the fiction writes on these pages is becoming reality. The manuscript also describes a group of ghost hunters with the ability to purge the shadows. I mean, we don't purge the shadows and unravel the mystery. We do not do these things. We work out what the ghost type is and then we leave. But, okay, it is up to you to assume your role in the story and to protect this reality from the encroaching darkness. Locations: not quite old, not quite new. Camp Woodwind, Neil's Diner, Bleasdale Farmhouse and Grafton Farmhouse have all become areas of overlap. So the community did their bit. I have not done anything. Alan Wake's suit cosmetics. I am not fussed about suit cosmetics. And Saga Anderson's outfit cosmetics. I don't know what that one is. But we should probably jump in and get going. Now, I have played... Oh, that was quick. That was fast. So I have played one of the Alan Wake games. I'm not sure how many of them there are. But I did enjoy the first one, if there are more than one. So unique photos. We're not too worried about things. So... we are going to go in with the UV because I know I need the UV. Where's my... All my settings have messed up. Okay. So, yeah, my audio was all the way down to 0. Video. Why is brightness down to 10%? Just... Override sharpness, no. Texture full. All on high. Yeah, all that nonsense off. Okay, that actually feels a little bit... that actually feels too bright. Okay, let's try that. Although the actual map itself is going to be more bright than it should be. Everything else okay? No, this is cursor size. Cursor size 100%. I would like just that to... Why was my cursor missing? This game does weird things when you're not looking. Oh, there's a fairground in the background. Oh, well let's Oh, there's supposed to be some cool light thing that I have somewhere to get rid of things. Alright. Hold use. Oh, and they give you some UV to... Oh, that's actually really nice of them. Okay, well, first things first is I would like to find the fuse box. That is not the fuse box. Where is... The fuse box should be by the toilet. Ah, yes, here it is. Right, let's make a start in here. So we need to go round... Oh, there's graffiti there. We need to go round and get rid of these shadowy figures. So this is very Alan Wake. So you had a torch that you would go around and you would burn away the darkness, which was pretty cool. Oh, I kind of want my UV. I want my UV. We are. Tell you what, did I bring? I did. Let's have that on. We'll grab my UV. There we go. I've got it set to R. Right. Is the bug still in? Hey Kenny, how's you? How's things going with everything? So there used to be a bug where I could look at this and then come out and then... Oh, so much better. The bug is still here. So much better, look. Right, and then I can use... That's a lighter. And use this thing. Excellent. Okay. But then why am I getting rid of the poor people? They're just second. Mindless has already spoken. But I don't have a first thing that people can boop. I'm not sure if I'm going to. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to. But we'll see. Oh, there's the bone. So we'll just get rid of all of these and then we'll go hunting for these. The espresso calculator. Is this place called Coffee World? It's been so long since I played the original game of Alan Wake that I have no idea. I can't remember any of it. Tea time. I do have a drink, thank you. I have some Dr. Pepper in that. So there are apparently some... There we go. There are some... Ah, here we go. So we need to get rid of all of these words of power. And yes, I do have a map that tells me where they all are. Because I am cheaty. And mostly because, like, everything is always so dark in this game. That, Okay, apparently the ghost is here and has UV. Cool. Brilliant. Okay. The ghost has all of the UV. I guess we should probably mark that as evidence in our journals while we're here. I did also throw down thing we can let's just grab that a second. And we can well, it's not minus. It's difficult to see. There we are. Thanks for that. Okay, well, we'll pop that on the ground. Grab our light back. So, coffee time for you. I had a coffee this morning. I very much enjoyed it. So as the ghost is that way, let's head this way. What have we got? There is some words somewhere. Oh, there's a doll thing. We need to collect those. Is that even on? I would like to pick up the doll thing. Do I need an open hand? I need an open hand. Oh, and it returns. I guess that's because multiplayer. Right, is this even on? There we go. Okay, there they are. I was going to say, like, without knowing that there was one around here somewhere, I probably couldn't have found that. So that's the bathroom. We've got one of those. Games tent is next. Yeah, they're like, hey, there's a big sign there. And there's something about a charm to pick up. Or we could just die, because, you know, that was always going to happen. Hey, Chloe, welcome here. Welcome in. Ooh, again, thank you. You're so generous with your children and bringing them to me. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. We are doing some. I'll explain when they come in. Then they won't miss it. Alan Wake points 30. Right, we're just gonna go back in there. Do you think maybe we should, like? Because I'm not really doing... let's have that on amateur. Because we're not really doing the game as such. Grab some things. Grab that, grab that, grab that, grab that. And grab that. And I'm not surprised that there was a... Oh, no, wind. I'm so glad that they haven't got rid of this bug yet, because it's so annoying not being able to see anything. That's my biggest gripe. It's my biggest gripe with this game, is not being able to see anything that's going on.
Welcome, Raiders! Make yourself comfortable in our grown-up gamer community.
Welcome in, everyone from Chloe Ann. Brilliant. That's lovely to see you all. Thank you for gracing me. And you got your shout out. That's nice and obvious. What were you playing? Because I did see earlier you were doing some Roblox and there was something else you were playing as well. How did it go? So what are we doing? We are playing some Phasmophobia. They have an Alan Wake crossover. Sims 4 then Roblox. Excellent. Yay. Did you do scary games with Roblox or just the Oh, my chat seems to be... I'm reconnecting to it. It's fine. It's all good, I'm sure. Phasmophobia have done a crossover with Alan Wake. So Alan Wake is quite an old game now, but I did play the original. You did some simulators. Ooh. I'm not sure what counts as a simulator. It's all sorts of things, I guess. Because technically this is a ghost hunting simulator. Kind of. But more fun Roblox next time. Excellent. I'll try and catch you. But yes, we are doing the Alan. This is like the last day of it. I think it leaves tomorrow. So we're just going around and doing what we can today to just yeah, do what we can today. And we were doing professional and died because I was not paying attention to the ghost at all. So yeah, we're just going around picking up all the things. I do have maps. I am cheating. Something you love watching my streams. Oh, thank you. Yeah, and I do try and create a nice welcoming environment for you and all of your children. You're all very welcome here, so thank you. But yes, I am CuriousEep. My wife is CuriousIssa, so not to confuse the two. And I play a variety cozy horror. So Mondays are our hey Catfish now, welcome in again. Oh, I'd love to see you again. So Mondays we play things like Phasmo, REPO. It's the short session games generally. And then Wednesdays we play Dead by Daylight. Let's go this way this time. What have we got? The red tent should indeed have something. How much can I see? Not a lot. Yeah, I do not enjoy how dark this game is. Little reindeer. Just yes, there should be some words of power in here somewhere. Where are they? We might have accidentally got them in the last one because I think you can only get them the once. Are they out here? I must have accidentally got them last time. That's fine, because we were playing around with the UV in there. Hey, Mary Poppins is here. Love to see you again. So this is what we're looking for. We're looking for all of these words. Some under here. I can hear the whisperings, which I think is yes. You be gone. I was going to say I could hear whisperings of someone. Right, there's also some tiny little dolls that we need to pick up. So there should be a little doll somewhere around here? In here? No? See, even when you have you, no, this is the first time I've actually played the event. I've been really bad. I just have been finding the event to the Phasmo a little bit meh. So I haven't been hugely enticed by them to come and play them, to be honest. But then I was wondering what to play today. I figured, hey, you know what? Why not? But yeah, today is the last day of the event, so we're just gonna do what we can with it. But yeah, apparently there's a see, I don't know what is what. I don't know if that's normally there. Right, what have we got? There should be some more words of power somewhere over here. Red tent. There should be. Oh, that's where the. Never mind. That was where the voodoo doll could be. That's why I couldn't find anything. Right, down here, down here, down here. Okay, let's get some light on. I can hear a spirity person. You grinded it. Well, if you're an expert, then yeah, you can definitely help us with this. You know, I do love a good bit of backseat gaming. You know, I do love it when you guys get involved. So yes, please do share the knowledge. It's like I say, I am like it's hard enough just doing it, so I'm not overly worried about like. I just want to get it done. Right, let's step outside a moment and then... Oh, no, I have not been in here yet. Yep, we do have some words here. Anything else? Right, let's step outside a moment and then let's check where we are on the map. So white tent, picnic area. No, we've got that one. We've got the one in the yellow tent and the blue tent. Oh, there's a doll in the blue tent that we just came out of. There is a doll in here somewhere. Apparently. Ah, yes. This thing. And these things are tiny. How are you... Unless you're like, go here and you know it's there. I was now pointing to what was in a different room. I wasn't even pointing. Okay. I think I might have found out where the ghost was. That was actually a bit scary. That actually got me a bit. Phasmo actually being scary. Who'd have thought? As long as one person in your crew picks up the doll, it counts for everyone. That's great. I am on my own. Because I want to interact with you guys. Like, I find that when I do collabs with people or when I'm playing with other people, like, if there's comms in the game and I'm focused on them instead of you guys, and you guys are the people who I really value, and you make it fantastic, and you're the reason I want to be here. So I want to give you all the attention. So that's why, like, I don't tend to do things. I'm getting a bit used to Survivor now. I might start doing like Survivor Dead by Daylight days, but that's because there's no comms, so we wouldn't have voice. And that seems quite common with a lot of the streamers, so I think that that's fair. So that's something I might be persuaded to do at some point. Oh, we've got loads of sanity. We're fine. I might grab some though, just because we can. Because why not? So where are we? I think we got that. I think we got that one and the doll. I am missing a doll in the kids area. There's a doll over here. Randomly can be very rude. Yeah. So yeah, I don't want to have to deal with that nonsense. So yeah, I mean, I have played with people in the past.
Great! Thank you for trusting
Another
the grown-up
raid.
gaming community with your audience.
Let me get safe. Hang on. Welcome in, everyone. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for sharing your community with you. With you. Thank you for sharing your community with me. And it's lovely to see you, Bacon Sheep. Oh, I love you so much. I've been like following you on Blue Sky and all sorts of things for ages. I don't drop into your streams nearly as often as I should, but there's so many amazing streamers and so many amazing people that I want to connect to. That it's always like thing. I do have a little raiding emote. I made a new one. Let me. It's a raid. Look, I made it. It's got my face on it and everything, and it's a raid for when we raid out and for when people get here. I've done the whole thing. But yeah. Where are we? I know we finally had a chance to raid you. So yeah, thank you so much for raiding. That's so brilliant. What were you playing? What were you doing? You can finish the event in the custom game. Oh. So the game won't hunt you if you want to. That's fantastic news. I think I might do that, because I am just grinding. It's the last day. It's the last day the event is available. I just want to grind it out. So yeah, I think that might be a good idea. Well, no, you have got Chloe, your one is so much easier. You can't actually read mine. I made all these emotes last week, and I do need to change them, because some of them you just can't read them. I think on some of them I need to be like, actually, this is what I'm trying to communicate, and I need to focus in on that, because you can barely tell that that's my face, and you can't read that it says it's a raid. So yeah, so you can actually read most of yours. I can't see what the picture is. It's a cat. I think they're cats. They might be a bunny rabbit. This is what I mean. Like, by the time they're so teeny tiny, it's so hard to get. So yeah, I do need to go through all mine and be like, what works and what doesn't. So Painshoot was playing Fallout 76, and you had a huge announcement. Are you going to share your huge announcement to your stream? Please do share any announcements that you have here as well, that you are welcome to. So yeah, thank you so much. Oh, you are so amazing. Thank you. Anyway, we should probably do some more ghost hunting. But yes, I might turn friendly ghost on. So what were we doing? We were looking for there should be another one of those little doll things around somewhere. See that, like, how without actual instructions on specifically where they are, they're still really hard to find. How would I ever have found that? Because I really don't think I ever would have done. Right, have we done? So I think we might have done this. Let's leave and then have a look. So yeah. So you're an official Pagan Sheep is an official co-streamer for the Women's Lead Showcase. Congratulations, that's fantastic. Oh yay! So yeah, everyone should pop over to Pagan Sheep and go and give them proper follow, because that's fantastic. Oh yay! Yeah, so Chloe Ann, I might have you know the unofficial Phasmophobia cheat sheet. I might have that up on my computer, on my screen. So yeah. Oh, you said dolls twice because they are particularly hard to find, so you had to make sure that I could really read it, because they are particularly challenging to find. So that's subconsciously you were just okay. I'm glad that didn't. I'm glad that I did not pick up all the charms, but I don't think I'm too worried about those. We can go back and get those. Okay, so difficulty, we can change this to friendly ghost. Friendly ghost. Friendly ghost. Sprint ghost. Friendly ghost is somewhere down the bottom, is it not? Hunt duration great speed. Friendly ghost. On. Yay. That sounds better. So we've got 3 of them. Okay, so we did that one. I haven't done the charms, but that's okay. If we have time, we'll go back round. So this one has 4. This is a bigger map. Elderwood Place. That one is instead of Bleasdale. Oh, this is so huge. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so this will be instead of Bleasdale. So let's get that one done. But yeah, so I've got. There should be dolls somewhere. I guess they're just in my pocket. Oh, there they are. They're just sitting on the floor. Okay. Let's go. I can search up doll puzzle answers. Yeah, so I've got all the answers and all the things. I think the spoilers. This website is so good. I love whoever maintains this. You are amazing and wonderful. So we want that. We want that. We want that. No, we don't. We don't want that. We don't care about that right now. We'll take some opportunistic photos if I need. We will have that. Right. Oh, yes. You have fun with your raw chicken. Nom. I had dinner before I started this. I had sausage in pasta thing. Very descriptive, I know. A sausage. So it's like hot dogs. I don't like hot dogs. Oh yeah, no, please do Raiden Fade. You look after yourself. Thank you so much again. That is so fantastic. I will certainly have fun finding the dolls. I have instructions. I'm sure I'll get there. But yes, thank you, and I'll see you again next time. And we are very luck friendly, so anyone who's with you, like, do lurk as much. You can join in as much. We do encourage backseat gaming. We are a community here, so do backseat game away. Ew. There's black stuff everywhere. I guess that's part of the Alan Wake thing, because that was an Alan Wake thing. So yes, so do backseat game or interact with us as much or as little as you know. We're very like friendly, and we are also very inclusive. I hate hot dogs as well. I don't like there's the cheap Frankfurter things, and they were tinned as well. My wife was like, we are going to get used to some of this food because we've had issues in this country with we've had some issues when fuel runs out, when we have a fuel crisis. Okay, we'll just follow it to here. When we've had a fuel crisis, basically there's no food in the shops. So we figured what we would do is get used to some tinned food and learn to cook some things with tinned food. And we've done quite well with it. Like, tinned potatoes are absolutely fine. And so we've just been practicing just to give ourselves a bit of flexibility just in case something happens. It probably won't, but you know, it doesn't. They do say that you should have an emergency stash of stuff. So we now have an emergency stash of enough food to last us a week or so, because I'm sure it'll be over quick enough. Where is front door, foyer, tea room? We've got that one. Oh, we missed a doll. Let's go back. Let's go back and get the doll before we move on. Right. The doll is over. Ah, yes. Pick that up. We've got you. Was there everything else in that room? Looks like it. Utility room. There's a charm. Like I say, I've no idea what the charms are, or what they look like, or what they do. But apparently, I've no idea. I mean, oh, I was going to say, I can hear a dude as well. Charm. I mean, it's not... I'm assuming it's something that looks really out of place. But everything kind of looks like it belongs. So yeah, so the hot dogs. So what we did was we did hot dogs with pasta and a tomato spaced sauce, and it was actually really alright because you couldn't really tell the sausage. It was just like if you'd put a little bit of ham in it, but the ham was just like in rounds, so it wasn't too bad. Should I make something with your burrito? Oh, it's tortilla, corn, peas, and some chicken. I mean, I would always throw in some cheese and some sour cream, but that does not make it low calorie. I like calories. Calories are tasty. Calories are nice. Since you work out, you need more protein. So, Nana protein cookies. Nom. That does sound good. Okay, well, we're ignoring the charms because I can't seem to find those. Right, next room. Hello. Light switch, light switch. Light switch, light switch. Right, we are in this, not the side path. So it's not the side path. This is a bathroom. There's... Okay, so we went through the tea room to the utility room. Downstairs bathroom, that's where we are. Right, yes, there's some... I like that they're like, here, here, here. They have really upped their game in telling stories with the environment. Look, this is... Yeah, I really like that. Who is kicking the toilet? Yeah, they've really upped their game with their storytelling, which I really like. Okay, so toilet that's done. Hello? I think we might have found the ghost, or the ghost has found us. Let's get rid of that. Okay, so this is the side entrance. There is some words out here somewhere. There they are. And I'm assuming... Oh! I assumed wrong. Guacamole. Oh, I love guacamole. Again, if you're going low calorie, probably not the best choice, but really nice. There is a charm around here somewhere. Again, I'm really struggling to know what is a charm and what is just not. But yeah, getting rid of these guys is surprisingly satisfying. Yeah, we need to add some more beans and lentils and stuff to our diet. But my wife suffers from IBS, and beans and lentils and things can be something that is potentially going to make her feel really sick. So we need to introduce them really carefully. That is the wrong way. But they're going to be really good for us. I really hate how dark it is. Okay, well there's the fuse box. And there is apparently some in the garden. There's some. It's that's really well. Is that not it? I was gonna say that's really well hidden. No, that's a tree. That's a tree. I am confusing words of power, these things. I'm confusing these things with a tree. That is quite impressive, I think. Ooh, rice. Rice is good. Rice is always a good thing to add to as well, particularly to a burrito. Isn't that quite... If you make 2 burritos, one for lunch with potato and the other one for dinner, that's nice, yeah. Right, okay. I love that we can just do this without worrying about the ghost, because this hide and seek game, or this treasure hunting game is good enough without needing to worry about there being a ghost as well. Right. Yeah, I've got the words of power there. No, I think we're now going upstairs. Didn't leave any lights on over there, did I? No. Okay. So. Brilliant there. So the only doll downstairs was in the tea room. Yes, that makes sense. And then foyer upstairs. No, so there's one in the trophy room. Oh. I can hear all the creepy people. The creepy people are creepy and cool. I like the fact that they whisper so you can hear when they're still around. So I can tell there's still some more of them in the area. Down here, in fact. Right. But there is something in here. Ah, I believe that is something. I don't know if the charms appear everywhere or if these are just potential spawn locations, because I have seen 5 minutes of people playing this when I've been watching people's streams, so I've been doing stuff in the background. And I'm sure that was under a bed upstairs before. So it might be that I shouldn't expect everything to be everywhere. Hello? That was an impressive I was going to say it does claim. There we go. Okay. I can still hear whispering. I guess it's from this room? Well, yeah, there's plenty of people in here. There's all of the people in here. Oh. That's inconvenient, ghost. That is minorly inconvenient. Okay, there's that. Anything else in here? Yes. There's a doll. There we go. There is a reindeer. Hello, sir. I don't know if you can take pictures of them. But yeah, I did enjoy the original game. It was a bit long, and it definitely had one of those go here, do that, go there, do that feels to the game. But I did actually enjoy the game. I remember it fondly. I'm surprised it's become such a big thing. It didn't strike me as a classic. You know, it was... I guess the fact I remember it and I remember it fondly is probably good enough. Did I get the one? Oh, hopefully I got that one. I was not paying attention to if I got the words in there. But yes, apparently there were some words in the ensuite. And there should be some words. Oh, it helps if you have... Yeah, it helps if you have it on. So, yeah, we'll go back in here and find the words. Yeah. There they are. We did not get the words because our UV was turned off. And that doesn't really help. That's quite a clever clue. That time you can be gone. And you. Okay. Anything else in here? Yes, there is. No, that's not a doll. That is a potential voodoo doll location. Okay. That's fine. I think I've got them all in here. I think I might be able to hear the shadow men from upstairs. I was going to say, there's no shadow man sat in there. Yeah, the Alan Wake's typewriter. Oh, doll. I found that one all by myself. I didn't actually look. But that was quite cool. The coffee is hot. Which is interesting that someone was here not that long ago that their drink is indeed still hot. Let's have a look. We are study. Yep. Okay. Okay. I think that's everything from this room. There is there's another master bedroom. Master bathroom, sorry, that's the master bathroom. Hidden away there. Oh! I have a body! I've got a body! Major upgrades. Major upgrades. I haven't really paid that much since the cosmetic update, to be honest. I'm a bit annoyed that I didn't do, like, during the Easter thing, there was, like, a reward, and I was like, I don't know what that is, so I couldn't be bothered to do it. And now I have regrets, because it was a little necklace that was so cute, and it glowed, and it's the only cosmetic I'm kind of like, I kind of wanted that, but I didn't know what it was, because the cosmetic update hadn't updated yet. And I did not have enough trust in this team for it to be something I cared about. So I didn't do it. So I now don't. I'll have to wait till next year. I'm sure it'll be around again next year. And that's on me. That's my fault for not doing it. So yeah, the firelight necklace thing, it's really pretty. But yeah, it was an event. An event reward before you could even use it. So I didn't know what it was. So yeah, there is that. But that's fine. Cleo has it. Yeah, it's because she probably actually likes the game more than I do and was enjoying the events. My problem was that everyone's like, oh, there's a leaderboard. And I'm like, yay. So I played it a little bit and just, it's fine. The events are fun and they are fine. I am just a grumpy old woman, is what I am. You should definitely play the game for yourself and play the game as you like. And the fact that I am a grumpy old woman is a me problem. So yeah. But the thing that really does put me off playing it is how dark the game is. I want to play with ghosts. I don't want to be tripping over the environment because it's too dark to see anything when the ghosts are hunting. So I think I would play the game a lot more if the game was not so dark. Yeah, I am not in my 20s or 30s. I am indeed neither of those decades. Where are we in the living room? The attic. I think I just got that one. Right, and then we can be in here. There's apparently a cold case box under the bed. I think, okay, so I think that might be an optional spawn location because I think I picked up a cold case thing in the other room. Right. What do we have? What do we have? Over here. Up here. Okay. There is a doll here and there's some more words. Doll is... this side. That's the tarot cards. Yeah, there's no way I would notice that. It looks like a candle. It's in amongst the other candles. I would have assumed candle. Genuinely would have just figured candle. And I think there might be... Oh, there might be the one that we got this side. No, there should be some more words. I think we've got those ones. So I got that one. So yeah, there should be some more words around here somewhere. Have I turned my thing off again? Yes. My thing. There we go. It does not help when I keep not having my UV turned on. Okay, I think that should be everything. Other than the charms, which I'm struggling to find, but yeah, let's move on. Let us. I kind of miss Old Grafton. Old Grafton was my favourite, and I am not fond of the new game. Apparently the ghost has attempted to hunt. So yeah, I'm not fond of the new map because it looks cool, but because you cannot see and everything is just all over the floor and there's just nonsense everywhere. I really hate it now. So yeah, there's that. Right. Let's see how we did. Yeah. Okay, we got a lunchbox. How did we do? Did we get everything? 4, 17 or 20. Okay, we will go back afterwards and do some tidy up. In the meantime, let's do Cauldron Lake first. What is normally there? It's Willow Street. Edgefield. Grafton Farmhouse? Think that's normally Grafton Farmhouse. So, let's go!
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
So we want that.
Whoever was here must have summoned the garage.
That. Don't want anything else. So we can actually just take the flashlight. Why not? Let's dual wield some flashlights. Yes, it is Grafton. Okay. So in the foyer, let's start on the left. Got some nice greenery in the place. And we'll... Goodbye! Ooh. Anyone else? I mean, yeah, it's such a cool map, but again, because it's so dark when you don't have... Yeah, so this would be fine. This sort of light, where you could actually see enough to navigate, would be perfect. Like, it's still really dark. Look, it's still really, really dark. But But yeah, if I now put this away, this is what the game gives you to work with. But if it was like this, with this, how far this throws, and that was the normal game, so you can't see well, but at least you can see that you're running into something. That would make all the difference to me. I just need this on me at all times while playing Phasmo normally. And then I would be happy. I would be so happy then. Oh, hi. He managed to jump scare me a little bit, which is kind of impressive. Okay. I don't know what these symbols are, but okay. Again, my light seems to be turning on and off quite a lot. And I'm not sure if that's my misclicking. Probably. It's probably me. We're going to assume it's user error. Actually. There is apparently a deer in the corner. Oh, I didn't see you there. Bye-bye. Thank you for visiting. Yeah, that is really quite satisfying, doing that. But yeah, we come over here. There were some words of power here, and there is something to do with a reindeer. I'm not sure what that's about. Anyway, moving on to the next room. What do we have in here? There is... That is a lighter. Ah, here we are. This way. I am busy, I am afraid. Hi. Hi. Well, they have a ghost model specially for this and everything. That's cool. Because we've got friendly ghosts on, we've not really noticed. Also, because I just die to ghosts without really being able to see them is also a factor in this. So what do we have? We've done the dressing room, dining room even. On to the next room. Right. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Can you walk through these? You can. Cool. Okay. Finding all the little hiding spots as well. Well, I got both of them there. Right, dining room. There is a doll here. I got a Kit Kat. That's cool. I'm not quite sure what that was, but that sound effect was quite cool. That was quite creepy. I do think that Phasmo does need to up its jump scares. Like, give me just some good, cheap jump scares. Like, there's some games that I play just because the jump scares are so good. And again, they are cheap. They're definitely not, you know, they're just cheap scares. But I love that. Right, there should be... Ah, there we are. Okay. now where are we going? From the dining room into the library. Oh, we found the bone. Some nice bonus. What was he just sat there reading? That's cute. I would like to get that, please. Hello? Hello? Yes, I can, there we go. I was gonna say, I can definitely see it. It is definitely there. Excuse me. I do apologise for disturbing you in your moment of private time, but you do not belong here. That's one there, downstairs bathroom. Yeah, that's all done, I think. And then the workroom. Okay. I don't hear any whispering. But apparently there's potential. Hi. Hello. No? So whatever is supposed to be there is not there. What do we have here though? We do have some words somewhere. There we are. And some over here. I think it doesn't like the normal torch being on. Maybe. Maybe it does like the normal torch being on. Hello, I would like to do the words, please. I would like... There we go. Okay. Anything else? No. Okay. I think that's time to go upstairs. Anything in the foyer? No. Okay. Apparently, we will start over here. Excellent. Okay. There's potential reindeer thing somewhere. Oh. These appear and disappear depending if the light's on or off. That's interesting. Apparently we're not allowed lighting in here. Fine. Fine. That is fine. That is all good. We don't need lighting. We have a headset and a torch. Hello. Master bedroom. There is potential mask thing somewhere. Guitar. Lampshade. Whereabouts? Around here somewhere? Nope, that one is actually a candle. Okay, master bedroom, we got those. There's a mirror. There's around the window. There's a potential for a mask thing, but I don't see it anywhere. So hopefully it is somewhere else. Okay. That room is no longer available. That is gone. This room is the master bathroom. Wait there, ducky! Hey, ducky! Whispers over. Whispers somewhere? No one's taking a bath? Okay. Ah, there we go. Okay, we've got those. Then next room. Let's do this room first. This has potential for a mask. Doesn't look like it's here. So this is the doll room, which a lot of people find very creepy. There we go. I was going to say, some of these words of power are a bit of a struggle to get rid of. Okay, I think there's one more location that the mask thing can be, according to this map. Unless I'm misreading it, and there's more than one place. Oh, you can hide in there. Oh, that's cool. Hey, welcome in. That's Blitzer girl? Blitzer girl? Blitz. Hi. I am not very good with reading. Reading is a specialty I do not possess. But welcome in. Lovely to see you. Did you come in with one of the raids, or have you you've been just lurking? I got it right. Yay! Or have you meandered past our wondrous stream? Just by the by. That's what we're playing Phasmo at the moment, by the way. We're trying to do the Alan Wake stuff before it disappears tomorrow, because I am very late to the party on it. So I figured I would use a map. Ghost is unfriendly. We are literally just running around. Just hunting. We're doing treasure hunts for all the Alan Wake stuff. Hey, lighting. So yeah, we've got to go around finding these things. and getting rid of these guys. It's difficult to see. These guys. And hey, is that everything from in here? Yeah, and we're just going around trying to find all the things. Master bathroom. Twin. Is this the twin bedroom? I'm not sure this is a twin bedroom. But yes, I do believe this is the one there. So yeah, 2 of those in here. Okay. Upstairs to the attic. Now apparently we missed one. Where did we miss one? It might be pointing it up and around here, yeah. I think that might be what it's doing, is pointing to this one. Excellent, right. We'll get rid of you. And that is theoretically... There's a doll up here somewhere. So where's the stairs? Oh, there's the Ouija board. So, that's what we're looking for, I think. Again, unless you were literally picking up everything or you knew that's what you were looking for. I'm not quite sure how you would know that that's what you were looking for. And there is a doll somewhere? Yes, up the stairs. And then around here, there is apparently a... Yes, there it is. Again, very difficult to know exactly what you're looking for without, like, proper instructions. So I really appreciate the proper instructions. I think that's everything. Let us leave. Well, apparently not, because that would not... Ah! We almost missed that one. No, Chloe-Anne, you do life things. You life... I appreciate you being here, or if you don't manage to be here, or if you have other things to be doing, I appreciate everything about you. So just do what you need to do. And I'm going to leave this place and see if I got everything, because I think we might have to do a second round into some of these places. We know that at least one of them, I haven't got everything. So there is that. There was a cat. She'd been sleeping all day. I'm so envious.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Okay. Where was it? 18 of 18. 2 out of 3. We missed a doll. We missed a doll in the old bedroom. In the bedroom with the... Right, let's go in and grab that quick, so that because otherwise I'll forget where it is. So there is a doll. There is a doll in the doll room, ironically. There is some irony to that there is a doll in the doll room. Bone. Free bone. Okay. And it sounds like the guys, the spirit people do return, so you can keep getting points there and stuff. Yes, they're... How did we miss that? It was so obvious. It was so obvious. How did we miss that? Anyway, off we go. Right, and then there is how many of these? There's Nell's Diner to do. I think it's just the 4 locations.
Welcome back.
The community of grown-up gamers grows. Welcome
Thank
to
you for the follow. We do have anonymous follows on, so do announce yourself or not as you see fit. We are very luck friendly. We're very casual here. We do cozy horror. So yes, sometimes I might scream, but we do try and keep the vibes really cozy and welcoming, and we're very diverse and inclusive here. So yeah, we are hopefully a wonderful, welcoming community. So thank you so much, and yeah, do whatever you find comfortable. We also do encourage backseat gaming. I might ignore you, but we do encourage backseat gaming around here as well. Right, so that's just this one, and then we need to go back, and we've missed some of the words on this one. But let's do Oh Dear Diner, which is Nell's Diner. What we got? Starting Sanity. We do have. Oh, fuse box is on. Okay. I couldn't remember if it was or not. So yes. So we played this sort of game on a Monday, like REPO and this sort of thing. Short session, scary games. Okay. And then on a Wednesday we played Dead by Daylight. Remember a piece of clothing I was talking about with Sharky? Oh, you found one! Oh, brilliant! You won't be guessing it soon because you don't have the money. That's fair. We're all a bit skint at the moment, to be fair. And also not saying the names. Yes. No. I got you. But yes. Hopefully you will be able to get hold of one of those and see if you like it and stuff. So yes, good luck with all that. That's going to be such a great and fantastic journey. But yes. I didn't put my goggles on. I'm going to go grab those because they're really useful. But yeah, I am still catching up after having work done for the last few months around the house. So yes, I am still bugging the game out to take advantage of that. Look how clear and wonderful it is, though. Look how clear and wonderful it is with this bug. God, that scared me. The much anticipated sequel to Departures and Intention Return. So yeah, I don't actually know if there was a second game, but I did really enjoy the first one. Let's have a look. Dining area. There's one. I will be back for you in a minute. There's some words in the foyer. Excellent. Okay. And over here somewhere? Here. Okay. And that one's quite well. I'm really glad for the arrows. I would like to get that, please. I would like to shine my light on that. There we go. Okay. What are you doing? You're being annoying as the cat that you are. Right, we also do need to get plenty of thumbnail options. So yeah, we'll get a couple of these guys. And then we'll be back for you all. In fact, we can probably, have we got any more? Yes, there's one here. And there's one here. Okay, let us can I turn some lights on? Oh, it's still so dark though. Yeah, that's gonna suck as a thumbnail because it's not too bad with this. Your cat trigger started to slip down the stairs. Oh. Oh, apparently there is a ghost. Where is said ghost? You are not said ghost. You are just the not the ghost. But yeah, so also in 2 weeks' time, Jason comes out for Dead by Daylight, and I really, really want to buy him. I am going to throw money at that game, and I'm going to have him. He looks so much fun to play, but I've not played him on the public test build because I want to play him for the first time in the real game and do a video on him. So yeah, I will be a little bit late to the party on that as a result. But I do have that on. Okay. Any other words of power? Yes. Down here apparently. How do I get there? That is a thing. How do I get this one? Excellent. Okay. That one. There is a over in the corner. He keeps jump scaring me. There is a doll somewhere. Are you a doll? You are a doll, kind of. You are not a pepper pot. I thought you might be a pepper pot. Right. Yeah, apparently that door doesn't open. Or the ghost is hunting. That could be that. Well, I mean, the ghost shouldn't be hunting, considering it's the ghost's friend knife. Right. Do that. Any others? Oh! Oh! Alright. He was... Yeah. Hi. Hello to you too. Hello. Goodbye. And I did see a cheeky one of those as well. Any more in the bathroom? there is one in the gents as well. They're like, no, 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 there definitely is one here. Yes, there is. It is the other side of the door. Okay. I keep thinking these vents are bones. They are not. Where are we? Next room. Hello? By all means, do come at me. You'd make a really good thumbnail. Oh, that's very wonderfully big. Very much appreciate the whole, hey, look at me, look at me. Okay. Is that all of those? There is a doll in here somewhere. And a ducky, apparently. What's a doll in here? Or am I misreading this? Oh no, there is a no, we've got the thermos already. We're alright with that. So no, the doll is in... That's not storage, that's fridge. There's a doll in the fridge. Okay. Any... That's so bright. in the kitchens, in the break room, yes, there is theoretically. Okay, to start with, there you are. We have a man with a baby. Oh, that's so cute. And then this way, this way. I very much appreciate the arrows. Sometimes these are really hard to get. Where are we? Break room. Manager's office. And I think there's something in the staff room. First. Yeah. In the physical way. You're doing amazing. It's just okay. Random egg. Manager's office. Yes, there should be. Yes, here. That was like, I would never have seen that. Done that one. I very much appreciate the arrows. Bye. Bye. Oop. So yeah, this is the right amount. I mean, that's even better. Odd. Not really. No. Jeez. Okay. The story is being told here. Oh, that's inconvenient. But yeah, this amount of light is like what I would want as a minimum for this game as standard. So yeah, that's kind of what I would look for to make me happier. It's still scary. It's still, you'd still have to run, but it just means that you're not dependent on, like, look at the amount of rubbish that you can get caught on. Like, that's all I ask for, is that you can run and you can actually navigate. I just want to be able to navigate when the ghost is hunting. We have friendly ghost on. We have friendly ghost on. The ghost was friendly. How did we die? The ghost was friendly. I'm gonna have to go check now. Oh, rewards 1. No, ghost was supposed to be friendly. Was the ghost not friendly? When did we turn that on? Ghost was supposed to be friendly.
Get set up before investigating. Got the intel. Looks like this is going to be a tough one. We've had reports of violence, and it looks like they left in a hurry.
Oh, we wanna get some cheat going on. Excellent. Right, right, back in we go. Yeah, the ghost was meant to be, the ghost was not supposed to be able to do that. That kind of surprised me. That took me somewhat by surprise. Anyway, nothing to see here. That's all fine. Did I not pick up my UV? Did I manage to not bring the one actual piece of equipment in that I actually need? That's quite impressive, you know. That's quite impressive. Come on then. Back we go. Yeah, no, I managed to forget my UV. Yep. Right, back in we go as if nothing happened. Ah, there it is. Okay. And... oh! That was not easy to get, that one. Hi. Ah, there it is. Yeah, that one was surprisingly hard to find. Okay. I guess we'll just get rid of some of you. There is apparently a doll in the next room, in here somewhere. There is apparently a doll here. Because, you know, that's totally where you would expect to find a doll. Yep, totally. Is that everything from here? Guess we'll just quickly get rid of Some more of you guys. Oh, not all of them came back. Interesting. Some of them did. Oh, or do they move? Oh, did I get rid of them all? Anyway, let's get away from the music because I never know if it's copyrighted music or not. So yeah, I'm always a bit dubious of music in games now. I've been caught out a few times, and YouTube is really on the case for it. You're waiting for your potatoes to make your burritos. Nom. Okay, I am going to check and see where we're at with all these quests.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Oh, it was a core mouse. It was one of the new ones. Again, yeah, they've made so many ghosts now. Okay, we've done that one, done that one, done that one. So we just have 3 to find in not Bleasdale.
Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
So we definitely need that. We'll take that in with us as well. So yeah, this is I'm not surprised that we missed some here because there's a lot going on here. Oh, I think we might have missed some on the outside. Yes. Yeah, we very much missed some on the outside. And where else might we have missed some? So there's one there. We got that one. We got this one. Oh, bone. So we'll collect it while we can. Excuse me, excuse me. I mean, it's probably gonna need like some really not very well hidden ones. Like that one was huge and just out there. I do want. This is the other thing is like I want to be able for you guys to see. That's another thing that annoys me when there's just not enough light while you're doing stuff. Like particularly when you then put it on YouTube, and if you it compresses it all so that like it makes dark things even darker. What is this a picture of? It's a mountain peak. Oh, do I have to pull that off the wall? I'm not sure what I'm trying to achieve here. I would like some lighting though. Oh, we just possibly didn't do this room very well. Okay, what if I... other side of the wall? Yes, other side of the wall. That was mean. that was mean. So there's one more to find in this place. There's none in the dining room. So might as well get rid of some of these things. Okay. So we've got that outside one. Got that one. Downstairs bathroom. Downstairs bathroom. Pretty sure we got all the ones in here. But just to be on the safe side. And why not get some extra points? This is the utility room. Yeah, fairly certain we got that one. Okay. Right, where are we going now? There is one more to find. Which is over here. I did struggle with my flashlight not staying on. So I'm kind of not surprised that kind of not surprised that we missed some things. I like the spirit things. Okay, let us leave and see if that's all of the things, and then we can solve the. Oh, I didn't do the cheat thing. And we can solve the clues, and go through the story. That is that's not what I was trying to do. I was trying to leave. Right. Hopefully that's everything. But yeah, I like the little light thing. I do. That was a nice little like hunt, like a nice little treasure hunt. Yay! I've got some cosmetics that I'm probably never going to wear. Woohoo! So now we can do this. Oh, we should double check. 3, 4, 3, 3. Okay, yes, we have done all of that. How much progress have we made? See that this are just. I couldn't be bothered with this, and if I wasn't going to bother with that, I couldn't see much point. So yeah, let's find the dolls and solve the doll puzzles. Okay, we can do that.
He shot the moose in the woods, but he did not shoot the deer. He took the deer to his house, and there he made her his wife. We laughed, but he set us straight. The deer is dear to me, in more ways than one, but a moose steak is never a mistake.
Okay. He shot the moose in the woods. There is a moose in the woods. And then he took the deer to the house. Oh, okay.
When we are young, we dance in the sun. Then years of toil and family, in the house we suffer quietly. In our twilight years, we make our way to the sunken shore, and we journey across the sea of night, the dreaming sea, as we surrender to the waves.
When we are young, we dance in the sun. You look dancey and sunny and young. When we are
young, we dance in the sun. Then years of toil and family, in the house we suffer quietly. In our twilight years, we make our way to the sunken shore, and we journey across the sea of night, the dreaming sea,
go there.
as we surrender to the waves.
And you are an older person who goes there. No? You the person that goes here? Yes, you were the person that goes there. Okay.
My time has come, and here I come to gift them with my love. An act of kindness and generosity, to blow their heads, figuratively and concretely. The whole sweet family.
That's turned very dark.
Me. The little girl first. I push her down the tree. Her neck snaps. A funny crack. I giggle with glee. The mother then starts with an ugly sound. I stab her in the eye. It makes her sigh and quiet down. I save the father and the baby last. I don't want this to be over all too fast. He holds her close as he runs from me. But I can still see them. I can still see. I fired the pistol only once. The bullet, it pierces more hearts than one. And this is my work of art, my magnum opus done. I'm Mr. Scratch, the devil, the trickster god. I step out of the dark. This is my time in the sun.
No. That's an owl. There's a cat. Oh. There's a jester. Probably more appropriate than that one. Yay! Did we do it? Yay! We did it! I don't know who Saga Anderson is. You had to put... So, to be fair, I saw someone do it, so I can't... Ah, there it is. Saga Anderson. Yeah, I don't know who that is. But yay, we did this. So it's just... Angel Lamp Charm. What do the charms do? Oh, it wants me to go next. What do charms do? Is that... Ah, these are charms. I guess. Okay. Oh! They go... Oh, I kind of like the little lamp charm, but yeah, I was disappointed that that I couldn't use this one. It's like, yeah. Can I? Oh, it doesn't even show it on you anymore. It used to. Oh, there you go. Yeah, so I kind of like that, but I can't have it because I didn't do that quest because I didn't know what it was. So charms can go on your ID card. Okay, yeah. So what is... You can't really see them. How many people do I have to get rid of? So yeah, I'm only 40%. But how do I... I'm assuming... I'm assuming, as I've done everything, just going around with the lamp kind of does that. Let's do that a couple of times and see see what happens. Let's go around Bleasdale because that's bigger. So there'll be more of them. Let's see how long this takes.
Get set up before investigating.
No. I will take some more lighting because it's always a drama. No. Oh, that on. And then oop. I am going to laugh every time I do that. Right. Anyone out here? No. Right. We're just gonna get rid of a whole bunch of these things until we get bored or get the achievement. Because yeah, I don't want to miss out on another cute charm thing like the necklace. But the necklace thing you could only get before we knew what it was. And there's so many things, like there's so many rewards in so many games that I just don't care for. So I just wasn't trusting, especially with the amount of time and the fact you risked hunts and stuff. So yeah, I was just... It is my own fault that I do not have the cool necklace that I would like. But I'm sure I can get it again next year. I'm sure they'll rerun that. Just gonna run around and see how many points this gets us. We've not been in here yet. So yeah, see how many of these we need to do to get that. So yeah, in Dead by Daylight you have charms as well. And they go either on your hooks or on your person, and they're really cute. I have ones that are shiny, so I can see the hooks slightly easier from when because I'm a killer main. And then when I'm playing Survivor, I have all the pride ones, so I really like that. It is nice that these guys kind of move around. Right. This was definitely the best map of this because we're just running around getting so many of these. And then we'll see how many points that counts for. If it's like, oh yeah, no, you've only done like 3% more, then I'm just gonna be like, I don't care about that charm that much. So yeah. I'm quite a lazy gamer. I'm like, games should be for fun and not work. So if I've got to work at it, anyone else up here? But yeah, I have definitely got very obsessed with Dead by Daylight and I've been very much loving it. But yeah, Phasmo's good. I have a lot of hours in Phasmo. I am just so rubbish at the game. But yeah, so it's good to be able to come on and do like most of the event and actually like take part in the event. It is really nice that they got to collab with with the Alan Wake people. What did I have that on? I had that on a console many moons ago. I don't really remember. But yeah, it was a pretty good game. Was it console or did I have it on PC? I don't remember. It's not a young game, I'll tell you that. Supposed to be getting points for getting the ghost right as well, I guess. But yeah, I don't have a lot of time left. So we just want to see how many
I've got some jobs ready for you.
that gets us. How was that? Yeah, that was like 3%. I guess we're not getting the angel lamp charm. Yeah, does it tell us how many points what's worth? I think it told me on here. Oh, sorry. So correctly identifying the ghost is worth 10 points. The find and destroying the dark presences are worth 2 each. So yeah, but correctly identifying the ghost is worth 10 points. Optional objectives are worth 3 each, so it's quicker to just do the dark presences in those. But even then, personal points. This is why. This is why I do not have a necklace. And the other thing is, because doing the apocalypse run is so difficult, and I can't be bothered with that either. I will never be able to do a completion run of this game, and I've missed too many things. So yeah, I'm missing a whole bunch of these event trophies as well. So yeah, there is that. But a game is there to have fun with rather than anything else. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, it has been a bit of a day. But yeah, running around all of those for 3. I must say, it didn't take us long to get 3%. But it's gonna take us far too long to... We're not, yeah. If we were like the last 10%, I would probably be like, yeah, let's do it. But we're only at 40%. So, yeah, I don't know how many points you need. How many times would you need to do it? We got the Thermos Charm, the Deimos Lux Watch, and the Mr. Drippy. So we've got the charms. Other than that one. I've got the manifestation things. Angel lamp charm. You can't really see them, is the thing. I certainly can't see them on myself, and that's... You were mass... Is this the living chicken, or is this the one that you are currently consuming and turning into a burrito? Because Chloe Ann is massaging her chicken. Rubbing in seasoning. This is a for eating chicken. It's the rule. Okay. That makes sense. So you can only have one charm. It's fine. We'll have... Oh. I love that they're like, no, you will. Okay, I can change the colour. all those colours are just so bright. I'll just have it black, thanks, and we'll have a little deer mask on it. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, we don't need this. We'll have the deer mask. And then we got some new clothes. Which I'm going to ignore. I mean, that might be fun for winter, but yeah. Nope. Nope. I wanted that one, but I don't have the money yet. I'm saving up. That's the one. That's the one I wanted. There's a jacket. I can have an FBI jacket. Why is it so shiny? Why does it look so cheap and nasty? Why does it look like a costume outfit from a cheap fancy dress shop? Look how shiny it is. And are these supposed to go with that, are they? That just looks very rubbery and shiny. Just I quite like that, actually. But no, I think we'll go slightly more casual than that. Yeah, we'll go slightly more casual. That's alright, but I don't own that. They're all so expensive. They're all so expensive. No. We'll just keep it casual. No. No, that's fine. That is fine. Can I have longer hair? No, that's the haircut that we get with her. Okay. Can I change hair color? Yeah, it's a bit longer. It looks a little bit more like me. I don't need any piercings. I'm quite happy with that. And I can't have that. I don't like this. The hair looks weird. Maybe I'll go back to the bob. Yeah, we'll stick with that. That is fine. Okay. Right. I think we should pay it forward and send you all off somewhere.
Welcome back.
So. Leave the game, yes. Let us see where we are going to send you all. Oh, Plushie is our mod. Plushie has been very supportive and wonderful. He is just chatting. So we don't normally, I wouldn't normally just raid someone when they're just chatting. But he does have some announcements on some stuff he's been invited to. He's been up for 1 minute 20, I think. Let's have a look at what he's doing. Anyway, he will probably play some games, and I don't get to raid him very often because he's often not streaming when I am available. So, we will be raiding Plushie. Because Plushie is good folk. So yes, thank you so much for joining, and I will see you Wednesday for Dead by Daylight. So yeah, thank you. Bye.